34 right.
It's a line up and way 34 right, let's get it.
It's Target again, just 721, Helitours Sierra ready.
Just 721, that's Sydney Tower. Give way to company traffic inbound, taxi 1 Tango 6, runway 34 right.
2878, holding point Tango 6, 34 right, just 721.
Sydney Target over to the 932.
Velocity 932, Sydney Tower.
And up and running.
Morning again, Rescue 202, Beaver Rosehill Racecourse, 700, tracking for choppers west.
12, no 1 company traffic, connected via Lima, contact ground 121.7.
So 121.
What a day for it, eh? So this is the domestic terminal here in the international terminal. Where did you guys arrive in Sydney from?
We drove down.
Oh, you've got me now.
Racecourse, 700 feet, tracking for choppers west. That's the main tab.
Oh, lovely.
Received, okay.
Still 405.
Oh, good eye. Just put, or did you put that microphone on your mouth a bit more, darling? That's easy. That's better. That's much better. Yeah.
I didn't know I was going to be coming on this until about an hour ago.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah. Told me it was a surprise. And I'm like,
okay. Oh, there you go.
The guys pulled up and it said hell. Well, I thought it said Helitours, and I'm thinking,
I've come to hell. It's mascot. Okay. X-ray Bravo Tango's maintaining 1000.
X-ray Bravo Tango, contact departures.
X-ray Bravo Tango. Good afternoon, departures. X-ray Bravo Christian. Good morning, departures. X-ray Bravo Tango established a Harbour Bridge 5 outbound 1000.
X-ray Bravo Tango, departures morning identified. Traffic X-ray Delta Zulu in 405.
X-ray Bravo Tango copies the traffic. So we're just coming in through the inner west part of Sydney.
X-ray Delta Zulu, copy traffic, we're approaching middle head, request 195 southbound.
X-ray Delta Zulu, identified, cleared 195 southbound.
195 southbound, X-ray Delta Zulu.
Inner western Sydney, Redfern, these are the Everleigh Railway sheds. They used to build trains here in New South Wales, but now we just fixed them. Part of these rail sheds have been called the carriage works, and you can actually, they're restaurants and stuff now, and cafes. But there is still some operational carriage works down there. Redfern Station up into Central Station, then out into Darling Harbour. Down there to the left, those old buildings, the big old buildings in there, that's Sydney University.
Velocity 517, contact Brisbane.
Out to our right, we've got Randwick Racecourse, the cricket ground, and Allianz Stadium. Traffic 405, X-ray Bravo Tango. Entering Darling Harbour at 1000 from the south. Will be for operations east of the bridge below 1000.
Romeo 405, Victor 1 traffic, helicopter X-ray Delta Zulu, middle head 1000, tracking at 4.95 southbound, Romeo 405, Victor 1.
Okay, so we're coming through Darling Harbour now. Now Darling Harbour used to be container terminal. It's all this area was container terminal. It's become an entertainment district now.
Passing one.
Yeah, we've got the Maritime Museum, Wildlife Park, Aquarium, lots of restaurants, lots of restaurants.
Heavy departures, identified, no speed restrictions.
That big flat roof building there, that's the Sydney Fish Market. Believe it or not, apparently it's world famous. It's a very good fish market, but it's a tourist attraction. I didn't know that. I've lived in Sydney my whole life. But anyhow, there you go. It's the fish markets. Balmain, out towards the Parramatta River, heading out west of the city. Now Parramatta is the geographic heart of Sydney. It's the centre of Sydney. So those tall buildings out there, that's Parramatta. Actually the ones in the distance, not the ones to the left, the ones in the distance.
Romeo 405, traffic helicopter Echo Yankee Delta, Homebush Bay, 1000 on descent 500, tracking eastbound, Romeo 405.
935, contact Brisbane, Centre 132 days.
Goat Island to our left, Cockatoo further to the west. So all we're doing now is we're coming around into the harbour.
Walked up that last night.
You'd walked up it, did you? What did you think of it? Did you enjoy it?
Amazing. Yeah, it was really, really good.
It's a good trip.
It was a twilight tour, so we got the twilight night. And this is so much higher.
Just past We're northbound, have water not above 500. will be
So what
operating.
we do is we'll do a figure 8 in the harbour so you guys can have a little look.
Over water, not above 500 for the next 10 minutes. Stations, Victor 1 South, lights over 2-1.
So this suburb here is Kirribilli. Down here on the points, Kirribilli House and Admiralty House. Now that is the official residence of the Governor-General and the Prime Minister when they're in town. We're heading over towards, that's all the North Shore of Sydney. That's what they call the North Shore. Cremorne Point,
northbound traffic. Alpha Mike, your Ben is at started through 600 on time 1000 will be northbound. Victor 1 north traffic.
So this is Taronga Zoo, all this bushy area here, and you can see the cable car coming up from the wharf up there. There's Taronga Zoo.
11 track direct Dipso.
Direct to Dipso, Qantas 11.
G'day, Sydney departures, killing 108 Delta, heading 020.
Rose Bay over there. And Rose Bay was Sydney's first international airport before her mascot. They used to run a flying boat service between the United Kingdom and Australia, and it landed, it was operated out of Rose Bay.
Climb Chile 800.
So that's the first international airport in Australia.
Climb to Final 280.
Point Piper,
Direct even.
Australia's most expensive real estate down there. $20,000 a square metre. They've had record sales down there of $70 million and $56 million. Now these islands, that's Shark Island, Clark Island, Goat, Cockatoo and all that, they're all part of the Sydney Harbour National Park. So that no one owns those islands, the national parks own them. Which is good, because if someone owned them, they'd have been sold to developers by now. Coming through Rushcutters Bay, there's a good look back at the... There's the money shot.
Yeah, that's so good.
There's the CBD.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, we go back in there and have another orbit past it. This is all North Sydney up towards Chatswood. Now, all out there, that looks like bush, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dense population, northwestern Sydney. That's the part of the world I grew up in. Very leafy up that part of the world.
4,000. Climb 4,000, killing 130 Delta. Qantas 11, climb to Final 280.
Qantas 280, Qantas 11.
So the Opera House took 14 years to build, and if you had to do it today, it cost about $102 million to build. There's 1,556,000 tiles on the roof of the Opera House. Port Denison out to our left. When the colony was settled, that became a prison island. That's where the real villains ended up. Not the ones that pinched loaves of bread, that's where the murderers went. We've got Woolloomooloo down here in Garden Island. This is Macquarie's chair in the Botanical Gardens. What we're going to do now is we're just going to head out to the east towards the heads.
Killing 108 Delta, climb to Final 210. Climb Final 210, killing 108 Delta.
So what we do is we turn left, head up towards the heads, and then we turn right and go south past all that, but on the seaward side of it. Have a good look at down towards what we call the eastern suburbs beaches.
Romeo 405 traffic helicopter Echo Yankee Delta, Southern Pylon 500 on climb 1000, track to Clark Island, Shark Island, Bradley Kedridge, turning Southern Pylon, Romeo 405.
Echo Yankee Delta, X-ray Bravo Tango, Clifton Gardens this time, 1000, we'll be tracking for South Head and southbound for Bondi 5.
Yeah, cheers, over your side of there.
Qantas 11, fly heading 070, Channel will give you traction running once I switch over.
Thanks very much, left on the 070, Qantas 11.
And Victor 1 traffic, Bravo Mike X-ray, Cessna 102 is just popping in at DY, into the lane southbound, passing 1,200 on descent to 500. Victor 1 traffic, Bravo Mike X-ray, got the flight plane started.